Hey, Design HD here, and we're doing Secret 8 Part 2, and let's get ready to go, and let's get to it. And Connor looks all fucked up.
You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
His father.
What
Connor's
about the
father.
assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. Two birds with one stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What are you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
We'll discuss this elsewhere. Man, Connor really looks all fucked up. Like, he really looks fucked up.
I think I'll raise hogs next. No way a fox can carry up a 500-pound chicken. More like the old pussy pig.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even taught me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him. You shut your mouth before I shut it for you. Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? But it wasn't very funny.
It was kind of funny to me.
I hope that is not meant to be my meal.
Can't pronounce half the long journey. Not sure I've got the sea legs in me to embark again so soon. I'll rest a while.
Man, Connor's been he's like maybe one of the only suspects that's been in jail.
Get up!
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
He rotates the forest mushrooms and drops it in the courage.
What are you looking at, half-breed?
Wild herbs and garlic. I'm not sure one of them completely well.
You not understand English? That it?
Excellent leatherwork. He learned his craft from a Spaniard of all things.
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
We have a problem here!
You're my horse. I'd give him a skill put lug you'd not soon forget. Man here should be more careful. His line, ankles, right well.
Used to be. Nasty. You
Here's Weems.
Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
Oh, hell no.
Well, yes. I used to accompany the expeditions as a porter. They'd go as far as the
I think I'll raise hogs next.
Let me know if he's willing. I've always room for another pair of strong arms. I can bring us together.
Okay,
Seeing
Connor.
pleased to meet. Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
I don't know how to play this, but I'm randomly pressing buttons. Maybe.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
Indeed. I relinquished the tools of my trade.
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure. Loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator. Destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
If I caught him anywhere near my horse, I'd give him a scalp at luck he'd not soon forget.
You're serious, aren't you?
Falling over in his stupor, not kissed himself.
A long journey.
Very well. It's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. That loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
Consider it
I
done.
think I'll raise hogs next. No way a fox can carry up a 500-pound pig. At this rate, I lost only fowl by month's end. And they were not.
I think it has to do with the beetle. The little one that eats the wood.
Excellent leatherwork. He learned his craft from a Spaniard.
We do hope to have word soon. He was serving on a package. Steady news. Haven't had any news. Have you chanced upon a copy of his latest pamphlet?
Ah, yeah. I do knew him well. He was a good man. Always thinking for the others. Very, close to me.
He's over there! Get him!
Yep. I think I should have tried to steal it like before. Yeah.
Have you chanced upon a copy of his latest pamphlet?
No, I haven't ventured up that far yet. The Ohio country is still a somewhat savage locale for the gentrified likes of me.
There was a period such melancholy.
The ale that the dragon is tending towards water these days. Not the same since old Fletcher passed. Say, what was the mile of the lion?
That looks up. He's a muckworm. Wouldn't have the nerve for something like this. Well, actually,
What? Oh, okay, never mind. It was the what's it called? It was that one guard that was in the middle of the crowd no one really saw. Wow, that was ridiculously easy. Return to my cell.
No, thanks. I was in my schnips until quite late last night. I am feeling a little bit delicate.
This key is useless.
They keep finding their way back.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
I think it has to do with the beetle. The little one that
Well, he has certainly calmed down since his accident.
Let's talk to Weems. Gotta talk to my fellow Weems. What kind of name is Weems?
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
Damn dog outside.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
At this rate, the last only fouled by months.
I think it has to do with the beetle. The little one that eats the...
Well done! Pound up to meal! Bring it to them! Bring them!
Come at me, bros. Come at me. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Whoa! Watch out! Whoa! Watch out! Watch out! Let's go. Come at me, bro. Let's go. Whoa! Watch out! Wow! Whoa! Pimp slap this bitch ass. Watch out! Snap next. Let's go. Whoa! What? 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 What's that? Snap, nerd. What's wrong? What's wrong? Whoa.
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
Beat the bloody blockhead!
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness? No. You elect instead to commit new and more terrible crimes inside what should be a place of rehabilitation. You bide your time, awaiting the day of release, that you might corrupt anew. The worst part is that the good people of New York are for...
It looks like, sounds like someone's getting raped. Like, I was hearing it for like a few minutes. I'm like, huh, wait, why's all this stuff happening? Then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, it sounds like he's getting raped.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
Hold that! You there! Stop!
I messed up. Should've just waited.
I need to take care not to raise the alarm.
I'm out, motherfuckers.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Stop there, you! Come back, you weak-kneed coward! Stay right there! He thinks he can get away! Get back here!
Guess that didn't work. Wait, let me check something. Let me check something. Hold on. Alright. Haha, got it.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. Ah, but what's done is done.
Actually, you know what? This is almost done, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Yeah, I'm almost done, so I'm gonna just keep doing it.
Up! Up with ya! I said get up! Walk!
Bye now.
The fighting with the others of the swords.
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham saw to that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
Damn. Man, this all fucked up for the Indian man. Who is that?
You are not alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what it gets you. A pine box, little else.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed, what darkness or madness moved him, none can say. And
If anyone saw that guy in the background.
Shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Need to stop, Hickey. Go!
Holy crap.
Just passing through. I can get him from here. Yeah.
This is not what I came to America for! Run!
I'm not gonna wait around to see how this ends.
Clear shot.
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool to give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
Damn.
At ease, men! At ease! I said, lower your goddamn guns! This man's a hero! Oh, the general can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
New multiplayer reward unlocked. Oh snap. We're gonna get the other one though. New special outfit available in the manor. Nice.
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
And don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearned for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you?
No. This they did on their own.
You diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
With a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually...
Oh, let's interact with the door.
We must now all hang together.
Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
Sequence 8 complete. What? Let's see the next sequence or the next mission. The opening scene. Before we turn this off. To taste our little spoils.
Everything all right? Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us. Where to?
Brazil.
Brazil?
There, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
Whoa. Okay. Well, anyways, this is the end of sequence 8, part 2 and 3, because it was 2 missions. But anyways, this is XieonHD. Until then, I'll see you then. And don't worry, I'm about to be doing this next. So let's go. Let's get to it. I'll see you guys later, and peace.